Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I had 4 of the 5. And I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys.
Salve gente, benvenuti o ben ritrovati, ma come sempre, e specialmente ben ritrovate, anche se mi sto stancando di dire sempre la solita solfa, boh, lo trovo anche stupido e ridicolo, ma comunque. Allora, ci troviamo qui per recuperare l'ultima chiave che ha in capoccia la signora qua.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Brrr Muda.
E andiamo un po' a vedere come può diventare il nuovo regino di Brrr Muda.
Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
Subito cambia di idea.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mio, another challenge.
Un'altra sfida?
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Ah, vedi? Grunt. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Grunt, grunt. È uguale.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
È la futura ex regina.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Sentiti imponente di fronte all'algebra. A chi lo dici?
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket. It's an empty bucket. It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Allora, è passato un po' di tempo, vediamo un po' che mi dice il libro dei consigli qua. Il pesce necessario per svolgere la gara è stato rubato, dovrai trovare un rimpiazzo. Dove potresti trovare del pesce di riserva per la gara di vigore? Ah, ho capito. Però è possibile entrarci? Ok. Andiamo a comprare del pesce. Non mi ricordo dove era? Qui? Porca va. Passata una settimana non mi ricordo.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Finita, voodoo.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Hello.
Ho trovato la zona di Bella Fisher.
I found Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
Oh, sure you did. If you're going to spin a yarn, try to put at least a little bit of truth in it, lad.
But
Trust us on this.
fine, never mind.
Voi altri avete sentito il terremoto?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Se non era giusto, no? Vediamo un po'.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Posso scambiare il mio pesce con dell'altro pesce?
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Someone deface Elaine's scurvy flyer. Someone deface Elaine's scurvy flyer. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, you should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Ora, dov'è il pesce? Se io prendo il pesce, gli metto il pepe del diavolo.
That ought to give it some zip.
E ora?
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Il secchio della cuccagna lo chiama.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Lumpsucker. I loaded them with demon pepper.
Ooh, a challenge.
Oh, challenge.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate.
It's filled with lumpsuckers and demon pepper.
And
This may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence! Well, it seems the both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
È stato un pareggio. Probabilmente è così che si fa, forse.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Hello.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, limehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
A new box of lumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Looks like they filled in the secret tunnel to the ice quarry after our escape.
No, è scomparso.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
E fidi è quello che avevo fatto anch'io, però finisce in pareggio, non in una vittoria.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with lumpsuckers and demon pepper.
Forse ho capito, però vediamo un po'. Magari poi io ho sbagliato perché l'ho messo qui il pepe. Magari una volta inizia la gara io prendo il pesce che è qui. Però vediamo un po' che dice qua.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen's Swan is Mr. Threepwood!
One contest down, 2 to go. Toasty.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me, are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some fang berries.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up! My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer! Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Pure Elena incavolata.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Allora, questa è una sfida di forza per uno. Come vinco la gara di serietà? Prova a sfidare la regina nella gara di serietà per vedere cosa si tratta. Per sfidare la regina in una delle sue gare e poi andare a parlare nella sala... Ah, sì.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid. Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due north of the waterfall today.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yep,
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Brrr Muda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got?
Perché l'oceano non può togliersi gli stivali? Qual è la differenza tra un mozzo e un mucio?
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Mazza, una barzelletta, una persona, però insomma, un po' di meglio. Che pizza però. Prendi in prestito, il racconto è finito? Il grande libro del Marte? No. John Laney? Il racconto è finito del viaggio che non voleva finire. Continua uguale però.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Edgy.
forse non c'era bisogno di fare tutto sto giro. Vabbè, va.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
No, dai, compare pure lui.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Stavo pescando a Luccio da una coffa con uno stoccafisso di nome Flambé. Era il mio primo viaggio a Monkey Island. Era giù, ma era inquieto.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
la nostra nave fu attaccata da un immenso kraken.
our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Avevo appena spezzato un accerchiamento fitto e letale come la bisque di gracchio nello scombara. Bella, mi piace. Stavo pescando a Luccio da una coffa con uno stoccafisso di nome Flambé.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambé. And then, all of a sudden,
Bella. La nostra nave fu attaccata da un immenso kraken con 40 tentacoli simili alle dita dimenanti del mare stesso, che bramava soltanto di tirarci giù.
our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years. LeChuck doesn't know, so don't say anything if you see him.
Likewise. Thanks.
Elena.
It's Flambé's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambé's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes...
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got? Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Gliel'ha confiscato.
Only one more contest to go.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished, which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
E se io metto la legna?
Now it at least looks like a fireplace.
Poi accende il fuoco. Esatto. E poi, una volta piena, pulisco il muro lì.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. I could do this professionally. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
C'ho qualcosa per ripulire la lavagna? Vabbè, comunque sì, vediamo un po'. Prova a sfidare... Sì.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I have no idea what that says.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Ora me lo dovrebbe dare. Non hai quel che ti serve per sconfiggere la regina nella gara, dovresti provare un approccio diverso, come sempre. Ho bisogno di un altro indizio. Devi riuscire a barare in qualche modo. Quale sistema potresti trovare per imbrogliare un compito? Se scambiassi foglie durante la competizione potresti utilizzare le risposte della regina e vincere. Dovrai trovare un modo per distrarre la regina durante la gara, in modo da poter scambiare i due compiti. Parla con la regina nella sala del trono e osserva attentamente il suo comportamento durante la vostra conversazione. La regina si volta saltuariamente a destra in direzione di qualcosa mentre parlate. Nella sala del trono. Come mai? Sente il gocciolio? C'è una stalattite sul lato destro della sala del trono che saltuariamente gocciola e distrae la regina. Come potresti trarne vantaggio? Sì, ma io l'ho vista che non girava la testa. Durante la gara devi scambiare il tuo compito con quello della regina quando lei è distratta a gocciolare della stalattite. Prova a sfidarla di nuovo. C'era sta stupidaggine qui. Vabbè, allora ma intanto vado a parlare con Elena, ma...
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, ora ce l'ha addosso.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like to have a kraken attacking your ship? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Riprendiamo quello che stavo facendo. Stavo pescando a luce.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden,
La mia nave... Ah beh, ma no, continua la storia di
our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down.
Iniziò a spaccare la nave come 4 ospiti ubriachi a un matrimonio che litigano per l'ultima ostria.
It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
Feci una lenza da pesca con I miei capelli.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Andiamo qua. Così per perdere tempo.
Hello.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But you really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Ah, beh, certo.
Greetings, fellow chums.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Va bene. Stavo pescando a luccio.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
And I know I said there wouldn't be no reward for success with the chums, but it's quite an achievement. So we'll be giving you this commemorative trophy.
It says prize chum. Aw, thanks guys. I'm touched. Wasn't this closer to the box before? It says prize chum.
Servirà qualcosa? Ma.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
No, lui l'ha
Time's up. I'll
fatta.
take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words, correct answer. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Non ce l'ho fatta, ma... Cioè...
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
No, ce l'ho fatta.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
E così...
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
L'onore e la dignità?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Posso chiedere in che senso obbedire?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
No problem.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oops.
Oh, as your queen, I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Che parami. Meglio che non lo dico, guarda.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Vediamo come va. Poi ci salutiamo.
The moment of truth is at hand. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
Threepwood!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 20, 30.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Parte 5 sotto la testa della scimmia. Perfetto. Ci salutiamo qui.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. And I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Brrr Muda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
The crown was flimsy. It just fell apart.
Someone who was there described you as straining so hard she thought you might tear your own arm off. But maybe she was exaggerating. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
Its prize exhibit went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Understanding of the secret and of bigger things. Who are we? Why are we here?
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I hate mazes.
We all hate mazes.
I love mazes.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Va bene gente, e con oggi terminiamo qui la ricerca di tutte le chiavi. Abbiamo distrutto tutto. Beh, un pirata si comporta così, ha ragione Len. Ha fatto ciò che farebbe un pirata. D'altronde neanche le Chuck avrebbe fatto così tanto, secondo me. Arrivato a un certo punto è più perfido Guy Banascia che le Chuck. Alla prossima, bella a tutti, ciao.